Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Riding for Better Striding. My name is Maddie. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So this week's video is going to be a Q&A. I have been asking for questions for this video for a while, so I have a lot of questions. So I'm going to divide it up into two different videos. So this video, I have a couple questions on a clipboard and that I wrote down. So I'm going to answer these questions, and then I'm going to do another video. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm going to do like a part 2 to this video. So let's get into it. So first off, we're going to start with Peyton the horse rider. She asks, how old am I? I am 15. My favorite horse to ride is Joey. Do I own or lease a horse? No, not at the moment. And then last is favorite treat to feed a horse. So I like to feed them carrots because it's healthy, I suppose. I don't really know. But I like carrots, but right now I just have like store-bought apple flavored horse treats. So that's it from Peyton the horse rider. Next up is Equestria, and she asks, who do I ride the most? So I think that would be Joey. I think I ride him the most. How long have I been riding? I think I've been riding for like 5.5 years, maybe going on 6 years. So I've been riding for a while. Have I ever fallen? Yes, I have fallen. I think I haven't fallen. Anyways, I haven't fallen too much. There's been a couple times where I've like skinned my elbow or something, which I haven't had like a huge fall or anything. So, but to make it a short answer, yes, I have fallen. Next, favorite horse color would probably be gray or dapple gray. And Joey, he's a dapple gray. I'll insert a picture over here. But yeah, he's a dapple gray. So yes, I know they're super hard to keep clean. I know. So, but I still love them. They're super pretty. I love them. Highest I've ever jumped is 3 foot. And that is it from Equestria. Next up is Alpaca Maca, and she asks, how old was I when I rode my first horse? So I would say the first time that I actually like rode a horse, it was during a horse camp. So, and I was probably about 10 maybe, and that's when I really started getting into horses and really enjoying them. But I think the first time that I ever sat on a horse was at a corn maze, and we just walked. We didn't do anything major. But, and I don't know how old I was then, but I have to say I was terrified at that corn maze, riding that horse. I was terrified. I was almost in tears, like I was so scared. And it's funny, and now I'm riding horses and jumping them. Interesting. But I think the first time that I rode a horse was probably about 10, age 10. Okay, next question is my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday would either be Thanksgiving or Christmas. Thanksgiving because I love the food, and Christmas because I love buying things for people. So it's a good excuse just to buy them gifts and show them that I love them. And of course, Christmas is all about Christ and everything, so that's important. It's Jesus's birthday. So that's a very important holiday too. And that is, oh, I have one more question from Alpaca Maca. Horses or dogs? I'm pretty sure horses. I love dogs. I have some dogs myself, but I think horses they win my heart. So last person that I have questions from, remember this is only part 1, so just from part 1. This is Caitlin Jefferson, and she asks, favorite markings? I think I'd have to go with socks. I really like socks on horses, and then stripes on their face. So just like a normal stripe down their face to their nose. I think that's 2 of my favorite markings. And then the last question is, what made me want to start riding? That's a hard one. I don't really know what made me want to start riding. So the first time that I ever rode a horse, it was at a horse camp, so that was fun. I don't know what made me want to start riding. I love horses. Ever since the beginning, I kind of have loved horses. So, and it's funny because none of my family on my dad's side is horse people. So, there's a couple people on my mom's side who live in like Tennessee and stuff like that. So, and they have horses, or they had horses in their life or something like that. But I don't really know what made me want to ride horses. Just ever since I went to that camp, I just absolutely loved it. I loved riding. I loved the place I was at. I just absolutely loved it. So I guess that's, I don't really have an answer for that. Sorry. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys for asking these questions. And remember, this is only part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 soon. Don't ask me when, but I will do a part 2 because there were a lot of questions. So, and if you guys have more questions, make sure to put them down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to check down in my description box for information, just anything. I don't know what I put down there until I'm doing it, but sometimes it could be important information or behind the scenes or anything like that. So make sure you always check down in my description box. Thank you guys again for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace. If you guys have been paying attention, there's deer that have been walking behind me.